So today I want to talk to you about a product that I'm pretty excited to try out, and that's this Aquarium Co-Op heater. So let's go ahead and talk about the specifications, take it out of the box, get it set up on one of my tanks in the fish barn, and then I'll give you my initial thoughts. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we take this heater out of the box, let's go ahead and talk about the nuts and bolts. As you can see from the box, this is a 100-watt heater and comes with a nice 11.8 foot long extension cord to reach those hard to reach outlets. This is nice for me since I'm putting this heater on a tank where I have to run the cord across the ceiling to reach the nearest outlet. This heater does normally retail for $26.99, but at the time of filming this video, it's on sale for $21.99 due to an unintended end-of-life indicator light that will come on after 10,000 hours of use. Don't worry, this is just an indicator light and the heater will still work after the 10,000 hours have expired. I will go ahead and link a video from the Aquarium Co-Op that explains this feature and the heater more in depth if you're interested. Speaking about the end of life, this product does come with a 1-year warranty as well. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So you can see here you got the manual. The heater has a digital readout on it, so it'll give you a heating indicating light as well as your temperature. There is a set button where you can set the temperature, which is outside of the tank, which I actually like. So you don't have to go digging your hands into the tank to set the temperature. And then this is just the rest of the instruction manual. Then one thing I think is kind of nice is they do give you extra suction cups. Suction cups do go bad over time, so definitely nice that they give you those. And I can see here it's a nice compact design in the box as well, which I find pretty nice. So you have your super long power cord. Attached to that is the button to set the heater. And at the end here, you have the actual unit itself. As you can see here, the unit's black. It will blend in nicely with a lot of your black backgrounds. Also very slim, which is also quite nice. So let's go ahead, head outside to the fish barn and get this set up. So we're in the fish barn now. I have the heater ready to go. So let's go ahead here and we're gonna put it in this 40-gallon breeder. Even though the barn is heated during the winter, there are a few tanks I really do want to have a safeguard for in case the weather does get too cold. And this happens to be one of them. Last year I did run this without a heater, but I really did think it got a little bit too cold. And with the digital display, this will actually help me in the winter time, see what the tanks are running at. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the back of the tank and we'll go ahead and get this fired up. Without too much effort, just suction cups to the back corner. So now let's go ahead and turn it on. You see it flashes 77, so that reads the tank temperature right now at 77 degrees. So let's go ahead now and talk about how to program the heater. So as you can see, the heater now reads 77 degrees, which is your current tank temperature. So if you press the button, it'll flash 75 degrees. That's the temperature that you've set the heater at. So as you keep pressing the button, it will keep going up. It will go up all the way up to 91 degrees. And then go back down to 64 and go all the way back up. So when you've reached your desired temperature, you're just going to go ahead and let the button go. It'll stop flashing and go back to your current tank temperature. So now that everything's installed, let's go ahead and talk about my initial thoughts. I really do like this slim design. You can fit in a lot of narrow spaces. It's easy to hide with plants and other rock work, so that's definitely a plus. I really like the black coloration as well. Blends in nicely with all my black backgrounds. The digital display is easy to read and not too intrusive. From a pricing standpoint, you really can't go wrong with either the $21 version or when it goes back up in price to the $26 version. That price is comparable to many of your other mainstream heaters out there, like your Fluval's, Eheims, and other name brand heaters. I really can't find any faults with this heater, so I would definitely recommend picking one up and checking it out if you're in need of a heater. So with that being said, stay safe, stay fishy, and I'll catch you on the next video.